Hi, Uretsky. Ryan Milano back with you. We're apologizing for the technical difficulties. Ryan's computer connected to the wrong internet, and we didn't check that out pregame, but now in the middle of the game we found it out, and we're all set and squared away here. 0-2 the count to Drew Cali after he fouled off a couple of pitches. Connor Bradshaw struck out swinging, but Tommy Castillo reached on an infield single and stole second base. The 0-2 pitch, this one's lined towards shortstop over the head of Naviak. Heading to third is Castillo, and it's a single that advances the runner for Drew Cali.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 2, Jake McMurray.
So Wiersma, he's allowed 2 singles in this game. 1 strikeout, though, to Bradshaw. He's working against a lot of left-handed hitters in the Saints. But runners on the corners. Castillo at third, Cali at first. Wiersma, this is his first time pitching against the Saints. Curveball fouled off by McMurray, 0 on the count. Excuse me, second time. He did pitch 1 game against the Saints right before his injury. He allowed 5 runs in that game, gave up 6 hits in 4 innings. That was his worst performance of the year. But ever since then, he's been all right. He hasn't allowed more than 3 runs and had a shutout. The 0-1 pitch, curveball misses high, and now the count's even 1-1 to McMurray, so back-to-back curveballs from Wiersma.
And Wiersma, he was really good on July 27th against the Barons. The problem was that he had a big bottom of the 5th inning where he ended up allowing 3 runs. Those were the 3 runs the Barons scored before the 9th inning walk-off they had.
Swing and a miss from McMurray, 1-2 the count now as Wiersma gets ahead. Remember, McMurray was the first baseman in the game for the Saints versus the Oaks the last 2 times they played. There was a little bit of chipping going on between him and a lot of the Oaks players, and as well as a lot of the Saints players. There's a high-tension game that was. Wiersma throws back to first in there safely as Cali. Still awaiting the 1-2 is McMurray, the first baseman. McMurray this season, he's batting .295 on the year. 31 hits, only 6 extra base hits. Those are all doubles. This time he grounds it towards the middle of the infield. Naviak, a high chopper. It can only go to first. Throws. McMurray's out at first, but the run in Castillo from third comes in to score. The Saints take a 1-0 lead.
And right there, the job was done by Jake McMurray. It was a high chopper. It wasn't a well-hit ball, but it was enough to be slow on the infield where Naviak did not have a play to turn 2, had to go to 1. And a run came in to score for the Saints.
So 2 outs now. Runner at second and Drew Cali after McMurray's ground out and a Bradshaw strikeout. 1 run in from Castillo after his infield single that he was able to advance all the way around the bases from. First pitch to Josh Cowden, up and in, misses. 1-0 the count. Cowden, the right fielder today from BYU, the Payson, Utah product. Looking for his first hit in the past 4 games. He's been 0 for 4, 0 for 3, 0 for 3, and 0 for 2 in his last 4 games. Takes a strike, count even 1-1. Overall in the year, though, he's batting .286. Prior to that slump, he was batting .323, but since then his batting average has dropped significantly. But as a runner in scoring position here, the 1-1 pitch. Misses away. Now 2-1 the count to Josh Cowden. On July 23rd against the Oaks, Cowden went 2 for 5, scored a run as well as hitting a home run. He had 2 RBIs. It was a 2-run shot for him. The 2-1. Swing and a miss on a ball low. Count even again 2-2, and Wiersma has a chance for his second strikeout of the game here.
Yeah, and Wiersma's been doing a really good job of getting ahead in counts. He had the strikeout to Connor Bradshaw, got ahead 2 strikes to Jake McMurray, and now ahead with 2 strikes here to Josh Cowden.
So 2 outs, runner at second. 2-2 the count. The pitch from Wiersma. Bounces in, arrows there with the block, and the count's full to Cowden. Cowden has 27 strikeouts on the year and 30 games played. Also has 22 walks, so 22 to 27 walk to strikeout ratio for Cowden. Pitch. This one's lifted in the air and out of play. We'll do the 3-2 again. 6 pitches in this at bat already, 7th one incoming. So far, 20 pitches have been thrown from Wiersma. This will be pitch number 21 of the inning. Infield shifted towards the right. The payoff pitch. Inside and a walk by Cowden, and now 2 runners are on for the Saints.
That's a really good, well-executed at-bat from Josh Cowden. He got down to 2 strikes in the count, was able to stay alive, fouled off a pitch, and then saw 2 balls that missed the plate and worked the walk to keep the inning alive. And right now, if you're the Saints, when you have runners in scoring position, keeping the inning alive is all that you need to do.
So now Jag Burden's going to come up to the plate. Still Callie at second and Cowden at first. And now Burden. First pitch. Called for a strike, 0 on the count. Burden this season, he's batting .235. He has an on-base percentage of .321. He has 13 walks on the year, but does strike out a lot, 29 strikeouts. So not as great of a walk-to-strikeout ratio as Cowden. Does have 7 doubles on the year. The 0-1 pitch. This one's fouled off, and now the count's 0-2 to Jag Burden as Wiersma gets ahead. Wiersma had an 0-2 count to Drew Callie before he singled. That advanced Castillo from second to third after Castillo had a stolen base, but Callie is